And that actually this story right here comes from once again Orlando, Florida. Go ahead, Hakeem.
Relationship. Should you really have a backup plan? There is new research that shows half of all women have a guy on the back burner just in case things go wrong in their current relationship. Physician and national mindful living expert Dr. Romy Mushtaq is here to talk more about that. Dr. Romy, seriously?
Good morning, Tom. I know, and I
Come on, this sounds positively guy,
doesn't it? And I have to sit here and defend all of us women, but this is the latest psychology research. I was just as shocked reading this data. More than half of women who are
happily married women are doing this?
Have a backup plan. And what is a backup plan? It means you have someone on the back burner.
Backup plan.
So a specific person they've identified.
A specific person that they've identified, and in most cases it was either an ex-boyfriend or an old friend who never made it to the dating category.
Get out of town.
Unfortunately.
In a relationship, should you really
Go ahead, Hakeem.
Unfortunately, yes. And the problem is social media has just made it too easy to have such a type of behavior.
Right, so I know you're here to say, though,
yes,
watch out, because this is anything but good.
It is, I agree. You know, mindset matters in relationships.
We're in a of town.
Go ahead, that's it, Hakeem. Guys, y'all thoughts on that?
Let me get in this.
Go ahead, True, you go
Let
first,
me get
and we also have a woman on the panel,
dog.
so she can go as well. Go ahead.
Let me get in this first, big dog, man. Listen, let me tell you something. I haven't been proven wrong yet. I haven't been proven wrong yet. What did I tell you? I've been saying this for years. I says when it comes to who cheat more, women cheat way more than men. They cheat way more than men. You got to understand that, number one, temptation is a mother, and they try to talk to you almost every goddamn day, especially if you have a beautiful woman. If you have a beautiful woman, they're going to get hollered at majority of the time because there's some horny motherfuckers out here. And that temptation is real, okay? That temptation to talk to a nigga, to get some coins out of him, to get birthday presents, to get gifts at work, get cash apps. You know, cash app is a new thing. These daggone suckers are sending cash apps just to even think they're even going to smell that ass. Okay? Hey, let me send this cash app. She might let me smell her ass when she fought. All right? I'm trying to tell you right now. These women are going, all right? And they ain't playing no games. And yes, more than likely, unless you and that woman is on that type of time where she ain't worried about no other niggas and you ain't worried about no other women, unless y'all on that type of level. She got that backup plan, and she got that nigga that she was messing with right before she messed with you that was clapping it, all the way up until she got tired of him and said, okay, I'm going to transition to allow you to clap it. And now as soon as you mess up, more than likely they always go backwards to go what they used to first before they go forward. And that could be emotionally or physically. They cheating like a motherfucker out here, dog.
Go ahead, lovely. Go ahead. Lovely, are you here?
I'm not, yeah, I'm here, but I'm not going to lie. He's right. Because it's
that's right, baby. Tell me I'm right again.
It is.
Tell me I'm right again, baby. I love that.
No, because it go off of energy. Like if we know what you own, then we're going to be on that too. And we're going to have to make sure, because we're making sure that we secure too. Like at any given time, you could walk out. So I need to make sure I'm straight too. And then like you said, we could be already talking to that person. And then when you're talking to a new person, you like, hold up, I don't want to mess this up yet because I don't know this working out clearly. So we got to make sure. And then you got to remember the nigga that you was with before, even if he's a friend, he gonna speak that game to you. He gonna let you know, like, oh, be careful with that dude. That dude still got females underneath his belt too. You know, because he still wants some too. He still want to kick it with you. But I agree with him. It depends on both parties. If y'all both serious about each other, y'all gonna let it go. But if not, the only reason the girl have her little side nigga is because her dude got a side female and she know, but she not letting him know that. Trust me, we do our homework. We do our homework before we do our dirt. Trust me. Females just don't go out there. We do our homework. We see little signs. You're not giving us what we want. So guess what? The next nigga's gonna do it. They're gonna do it at the job. They're gonna give you that loving. They're gonna talk that,
I
that
agree though.
talk. Even though the talk may be fake, but they're gonna give you that attention that your man not giving to you. He gonna be like, oh, you beautiful. Oh, I don't get this at home. Oh, your ass fat. I don't get this at home. Oh, you looking good. You know that you looking ugly, but he said you looking good because you want to get in your pants.
Go
Come
on to
on.
Marco. Go on to Marco.
Yo, I
Bring the
love
fans
that,
up
Yeah.
boy.
on
I love it.
Hondo.
Yo, that's
I'm
family
telling
right
you.
there, shorty. That's family
So
Yeah,
right
imagine,
there,
yeah,
man.
you see them girls.
She is
Yeah.
supposed to sisterhood
That
right now.
real
Hi,
talk.
King. She is supposed to sisterhood. You're
She's
not
speaking
capping,
that
Hakeem.
real,
But it's the
shorty.
truth. It's because
She's telling the
they
truth.
getting the attention. You know, that's why them girls getting their ass done. It's the attention. They not
She's
getting
telling the
at
truth, bro.
home.
It's the game.
Hey,
Yeah.
Let's go,
gang.
shorty.
So
Go
that's all
ahead,
I got to
Rufus.
say. I
Go
ain't trying
ahead,
to say too
Rufus.
much. I ain't trying to say too much.
No, hold on.
Yeah, them girls gonna beat you up later, but go
You
ahead,
need to
Rufus.
bring
No,
her
no,
around more, shorty.
Hold on, hold
hold on.
on, hold
We
on,
got
hold on. We
super
got a super
chat.
chat. Go ahead, Hakeem.
Thank you, Sister Feiger. She said, we always have options because men always want a chance at it. We match energies.
Pretty much that what Lovely
Yeah,
said.
that's what
Match
Lovely
energy,
said.
match energy.
Yeah,
She said
yeah.
the same exact thing as Safari. So look,
But I'm just
Hakeem,
saying, if
the
a full
sisterhood do
Afghan
agree with
is,
what our sister is
Listen.
saying.
Yeah, be ready for what I'm going to say. I'm going to let Ruthless go. Then
We'll go let Rufus go, and then Poppy. Hakeem, we both go last. But
yeah.
go ahead, Rufus, and then Poppy.
Well,
Shout out to Poppy. Go ahead.
well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finna dog walk this shit because this is an indictment on all the unceremoniously complaints that these women have been talking about men are cheaters and men ain't no good, but yet they're the same thing. This is an indictment. This to let you know that good women, right? They got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, from the beginning to the end, nigga. So we talk about man being leaders, and we need to take the blame. But you cannot justify a woman's behavior when she's signing up for this journey, right? She's signing a dotted line. But while she's signing, she has a desire hidden in her to know that she's not going to make it. She ain't worried about if you're going to make it. See, we can't look at the man because why? He's paying for pretty much everything. He's financing. In 90% of cases, men are financing the dating scene, the whole courtship, the wedding ring. He's getting on a fucking knee, right? So he's already in at 80 bands or more, right? I'm just saying, just average, right? So this once again puts the onus on a woman who is in her mind. She knows she truly doesn't. She knows she's not going to make it. She knows she's going to end up quitting somewhere down the line, and she's looking for any excuse. And the easy way out is it's his fault. Oh, why'd you leave him? Oh, well, I just, he didn't tell me I was beautiful. But he didn't pay for your beauty? He didn't pay all that money to be with your beautiful ass? Right? And then when you said the wedding vows and you were exchanging the commitment, right? Did you not think to yourself that somebody's invested in me emotionally and financially? So therefore, all these women are doing is putting themselves first. It's all about them. And they're proving it each day, something's being revealed, are coming out. Women are quitters. They're not a great investment. Women are a bad investment because why? They flip-flop. They going in, talking about, yeah, you're the only one. She's telling him, you're the only one I ever want to be with. In sex, that's really what it gets in. I'm holding down for you, baby. Ooh, I'm never going to ever be with nobody else. And then as soon as y'all get out to bed, she thinking about that side piece she got in the back. Yeah, just stand strong. It won't be long. So, and I'm going to finish it. This is an indictment on the women's character of who they are. They are not to be trusted. Right? And you have to watch them. And they have to be literally put in a fucking cameras. You need to, for real, you cannot just say, oh, I know she's going to be the one. They're unreliable and unstable.
Nah, but shout out to Jordan on Hurt him. Jordan on Hurt him. I know you have a membership, but Jordan on Hurt him. You have your own personal emoji. You can use it whenever time you want, my brother. Is as a thank you for always supporting the platform, always giving us wisdom and insight. I can go ahead and read that until Poppy comes back. Go ahead, you can read the comment. Go ahead.
He said, brother Ruthless, all I have to put in my relationship is have blessed me with a loyal, trustworthy wife who blessed me with 3 children based off what I showed her.
Yeah, your book is still
And
being
I
written.
know you can also read Safia's comment too as well. 'Cause I think it's towards Ruthless point. Go right ahead. I don't know you see Safia. Then Ruthless can respond, and then we go to Poppy, and then us too. Hakeem will
Yeah.
He
go last. Go.
he said, Ruthless, we don't act like y'all. This is the ultimate projection. That's why we opt out, shaking my head.
Go ahead, Ruthless. You can respond, and then Poppy. Go ahead. Go
Well,
ahead, Ruthless. You can respond.
how can she say that when she just seen women admitting to having a backup plan?
True.
What do you have a
Facts.
backup plan for? What do you have a backup plan for if you're signed up for a journey?
Mm.
You're saying I'm signing up to be with this man for the rest of my life until death do us part. But on
Can
the
I
back
say something right quick, and then I'm gonna stop right there.
on the
No,
back
it's not about having a backup plan.
I
It's
wasn't
just
finished.
about
I wasn't finished.
energy. You match energy. That's what I said.
But everybody knows that in a journey there's going to be ups and downs. But y'all want all the ups, but none of the downs.
But it's
So
okay for a man to have. Okay, so let me ask you a question. It's okay for a man to go out there and cheat.
as soon as it gets down, y'all leave it like Bobby
Yo,
Brown.
you talking to the wrong one.
Yeah, Ruthless gonna stay on his
Yeah,
point. He gonna fight back.
yeah,
No,
He
but
gonna.
but let me ask you a question. Is it okay for a man to cheat, but it's wrong for a woman to have a backup plan because you can leave her anytime,
Let me say this.
anytime. Cause she
Let me
do
say
her homework. She stay with you for the fullest, but if she do her homework and she see that you're cheating,
help
you
you
want
out.
her to just sit there and just keep getting cheat on?
Lovely.
Ruthless is
Let
a
me help you out.
selfish motherfucker.
Let me help you out. Let me help you out, Lovely. Men pay for these type of things, right? This ain't free. So if a man can afford to have another woman, right? And I'm not saying your feelings won't get hurt. I'm not saying that it's the best thing for the relationship. No, I'm not saying that. But you're still benefiting. Even if he has another woman, you're still benefiting. Most women are still getting taken care of. Most women are still getting love. He's still sexing her. He's still spending time with her. So you, on your plan, you're not paying for shit, really. All you do is showing up, and you still want everything, and now you're having a backup plan.
Okay, but let
Oh,
me
but
ask you a question.
go
What
ahead.
if the
Final question,
woman?
sis.
But what if the woman is doing both sides? She helping you out. She taking care of you. She making sure you're good. She cooking and cleaning, and she making sure your sexual is needed. And then going out to eat with you and everything, and you still do what you do. So can you explain that?
Now, if he's honest up front in the beginning, and she know what type of man she's getting with, she has to accept that, right? If he's lying, if he's deceiving her, right, and not being honest with her about who he is, then I will put that on him, right? Because he needs to understand
Right.
that. If he's deceiving her, thinking that all she's doing is earning her monogamy, right, then he falls on him. But if he is upfront and says, "Look, I am dealing with multiple women, and I love all y'all, and I'm not getting rid of none of y'all," and you decide to forge a backup plan after all this money you're receiving, you're wrong.
Right.
But most of
Right.
the time, most of the time, man won't be upfront. And then Sophia
Thank
has this
You're
you.
final
some
question.
lying
Thank
No,
you.
no,
motherfucker.
no, no. Go ahead, Hakeem. Hopefully, Poppy comes back. He keeps coming in and out. I think he's having technical issues. But go ahead, Hakeem, and then me, and then Poppy if he comes back. Go ahead, Hakeem.
So I'm gonna have to agree with Ruthless on a lot of points, and I'm gonna share something with y'all. And before I was awakened, I was Monday. I was a Monday. I was listed as Monday car in somebody's phone because I was the person they used to call for rides. I understand that now. Every woman I've ever met always had a backup plan. She might mask it as this is my brother, this is my homeboy. We men start to understand that. So as I got older now, and let's say something this, a man with means and power, a woman would not be able to do that. Women do that to regular guys, geeks, and guys who are socially awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Mm,
y'all can't do that with a man with money, status, and this. Now that I'm older
no.
and I understand that, if you get with Hakeem today, we need to know who's your homeboy and who's those play brothers. You got to stop talking to them.
100.
I can't suffice say you need to choose better.
We talking about in the past. I'm talking about today. If we're gonna
Jesus
get into
Christ.
this union, you can't have no homeboys and all this and that. We got to get rid of all of that. And if you want to keep them, I gotta tax you more. I'm taxing you now for every homeboy you got. Every
Go
homeboy
ahead.
you got, I'm taxing you, or you gotta eliminate them. That is the choice.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead, Poppy. Go ahead before we
Yo,
lose you
what's
again. Go
good?
ahead, Poppy. What's good, fam? You all right?
Yeah, man, this goddamn restaurant service, man, that shit's not working that well on my phone. Can y'all hear me
Yeah,
good?
You got an
we hear you
iPhone?
good. I would say go ahead.
I got an iPhone. I'm on the
You got to use Safari, not Google.
Yeah.
no, I'm
Google
on
is
the
not gonna work.
Android right now. I got an iPhone too. How you doing the iPhone?
No, you use Safari.
On iPhone and
Okay,
Safari.
that will be next
Yeah.
time. But yo, how you doing? How you doing, yo?
I'm
We
all
doing
right.
well. Yeah, but go ahead, Poppy. Go ahead. Your
Yeah,
thought.
yeah. Yeah. So y'all over here actually discussing like if this bitch has got like a backup plans and shit. Yeah, is this new information for y'all niggas?
No, we just covering it. It was trending. We saw it trending. Shout out to Jordan. He brought it to our attention. And then we're talking about it right now. We're just having a discussion. It's nothing new to us, but we're just having a discussion about it. But go right ahead.
Bro, I've been saying this for the longest since I've been here on YouTube, man. I've been doing my thing, right? Women cheat way more than men, bro. It's not even close. Like,
Get
it's
in
not
your
even
bag,
close.
Poppy. Get in
It's
your
not even
bag,
close.
Poppy.
Fang, I don't fuck so many bros that are married and got boyfriends and all of that in Vegas, Miami, ATL, every time.
Poppy, we losing you. We losing you, fam. Yeah, we lost him.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Until we
Rufus.
come back,
Go
I
add.
want to
You can make that point. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You can counter his point.
This is what I was trying. This is what I've been trying to tell people, bro. We've been having these conversations so daggone long. And King, I don't know if you're still there. You got to understand this though. We already. I mean, if you didn't know, now you know. I've been knew that women were the what's the name? Cheat way more than men. It's just a simple of logic. They get way more access to the thing that they want than we do. You see what I'm saying? It's women that will go out here every day, and if they wanted to fuck a nigga every hour, they can do that. We can't go out there if we want to every single hour fuck a different woman. It
Yes,
ain't
we
going
can.
to
Who
happen.
say you can't do that? Who say you can't do that? Yes, you can.
Who? Which one of y'all pick? Because we can test that right now.
Right.
We can test it. Let's. I will ask my girl to give me a free pass, and we will test it. And that means when I want my dad going $1,000 at the end of the day, you got to fuck a woman, a different woman for every 10 hours.
No, because remember you gotta think about it, Ruthless. Not Ruthless. Sorry. True. You gotta think about it. If you have the means and the resource like Ruthless keep talking about, you can smash a girl every hour of the hour.
No. Listen. Yeah. See now. No, you didn't hear what I said.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead. What you said? Go ahead.
I said you take this is how you can tell. They're not just talking about women of means. We're talking about whether women can, if this is true or not. The way you can tell, you can take an average girl, and because it's called supply and demand, bro. They are the supply, the demand is their ass. Niggas are out here horny as hell. These niggas are dry as a motherfucker. They're not getting no ass. They ain't getting no pussy. None of that shit out here. Okay, niggas is dry.
I'm on the
Niggas go to the
iPhone
goddamn
now.
strip
How do I
club every
sound?
day to throw money at the damn bitches and then go home dry as a motherfucker. If a woman want to go out here and toss their ass up every hour, if they choose to do that, they will get any nigga to run up in their shit versus a nigga trying to fuck a bitch every hour. It's just simple supply and demand. So
Go ahead.
when a woman, let me say this, I'm gonna leave it at
Finish the point and get right back to Poppy. But go ahead, finish your thought, Rufus.
yeah.
True.
So
Go ahead.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead, finish your thought, and then we get back to.
So when King was talking about how he was named Monday or whatever, you gotta understand, bro, you're a different type of cat when they had to deal with fucked up niggas like myself. You see what I'm saying? They out here punching the clock because they know a nigga like me is gonna, if I know the game, I'm gonna take advantage of that. It's hunting season. I know how to sway, manipulate, get them out of their fucking drawers, get them out of their car, get them out of their money. You see what I'm saying? And they know it's men like that exist versus a guy that's actually solid. You see what I'm saying? They got to deal with the motherfucking heathens out here. So when they doing that, their game is I got to get as many niggas to get the resources out of them because let alone one of them niggas is going to fucking get me. One of them niggas is going to be fly enough that I'm going to drop my drawers for him and he ain't got to do shit. He ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. That's the one I'm going to drop my drawers for. The rest of them niggas, they going to feed me, they going to clothe me, they going to do all that shit because they bitch ass niggas. Simple as that.
Go ahead, Poppy. Finish your thought, and I'll do my final statement, and we'll move on to the next topic. Go ahead, Poppy.
Yeah, like I was saying, I'm on the iPhone now. Can you hear me good now?
Yes,
Yes,
perfect.
you sound really good. Perfect.
Yo, so like I say, man, these bros, my nigga, they cheat way more than niggas, bro. Like it's nowhere near close. Is like I know, yeah. I mean, people on the internet be having stats, and they say that the niggas cheat for like 2-3% more. That's cat, bro. That's cat, my nigga.
That's cap like a motherfucker.
That's fucking cat, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, think about it, man. As soon as the woman turn like 18, 19, 20, 21, bro, they already getting approached by hundreds of niggas, right? Right?
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
use you gotta use simple math skills, bro.
Simple fucking
I got
math,
a
bro.
business though. Everything I do is numbers. You see what I'm saying? So if these girls get approached as super huge, in a great amount, right? What make you think these bros ain't gonna give you that pussy, yo? I travel all over this country, bro. Some. Do you know that me and my homies have run through hundreds of bitches that got boyfriends and they marry, fam? Especially when these bros they do that whole how you call it girls trip,
Yeah,
all
girl
that
trip shit.
hot girl summer.
Yep.
Yo, we running through these bitches like the highway, bro.
Yep.
If your girl go on trips with her hunger, if your
They
girl
going to
have
fuck
gone on trips
Poppy.
with your girl more than 3 times, my nigga, that girl have been for the gang at least once, bro. That's just simple math, bro. Simple math. Yo, it's like this, and that's what I'm saying. You know why, bro? Because I know a lot of girls come over here and they tell you all this bullshit about the money. That's all a lie, bro. As long as you know how to fucking play with their emotions, fam, you get that
100.
pussy, bro. It's all the
100.
gang is all mental, fam. It's all mental. I know plenty of broke ass niggas that they be having rosters, fam. So
I've been
like
telling
you ain't
Hakeem that for the longest. I've been
like
telling Hakeem that for the longest. But go
like my
ahead.
man Prince, right? My man Prince, he talk about that doesn't happen to the men, so means niggas, shut up, bro. Actually, the rich nigga get his bitch fucked more than the broke nigga. The broke nigga get more loyalty from the bitch than the rich nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact, bro.
I emphatically disagree.
Think about it, bro. The bitch is at home all day doing nothing. What the hell you think she gonna do at home?
Yep.
Thinking about that next
I'm
nigga, bro.
I'm not saying she won't, but she's not going to jeopardize her situation. The point that I'm saying
Shit.
is
Are
this:
you fucking serious, Prince?
she's not going to jeopardize her situation. The point that I'm saying is this:
How we
Go
gonna
ahead.
find out?
a nigga, a man with money and means can get over on these chicks more than a broke guy.
That's
Bro,
facts.
a poor listen, Prince. This is where you're wrong. A poor bitch that look okay got more option than a rich ass nigga with money, bro. We cannot
100.
compare those two.
Yeah, okay,
That
okay, Poppy.
it's not even
Okay, this is
close.
where
That's
I
100,
would
Joy.
agree with you, Poppy, because you can't tell me these rappers ain't running through these bitches and they're rich, right? So women are chasing them, flying to them, spending $1,000 to take pictures with these famous dudes. So I can't agree with that, right? But bitches ain't spending money to take pictures with regular niggas. Hey, let's take a picture, and I'm giving you $1,000 to take a picture with me. Women ain't doing that with no broke nigga. They only gonna do that with somebody with fame and fortune. Okay, so
Hakeem,
yeah,
highlights if I comment, but go ahead, Ruben, finish your point, and I'm gonna go in on mine. Go ahead.
yeah. So
Go ahead, Ruben, finish your point.
we understand that majority of men don't have all these options, right? Because they just don't have it. Women are too busy chasing a dream. And their dream is the rappers, the athletes, the guys with status, et cetera, et cetera. If not that, a degree, right? Now, a roster a man have, I guarantee the highest rating on his roster is probably a 3 or 4, under average looking. So, yeah, you get all the ugly women you want. Low bottom feeders, yeah. But to get the bad bitches, the 8s, the 9s, the 10s, then you lucky. You lucky if you get one to ride with you.
Yeah, but ruthless. Listen, a nigga that get bitches though, he going to get the bad ones, the good ones, and they get them all. That's a skill. That's a skill. That's a skill that you develop, bro. Like
the outlier,
growing up, bro. Like, yes, it doesn't apply that just because you're gonna give project bitches. That's not how that works, bro.
No, brother,
Ruthless, listen to me real careful. Listen to me real careful, Ruthless. A man that got a mouthpiece, he's going to get them all. The rich ones, the poor ones, the stripper ones, the corporate. You know.
That's why I told Hakeem to highlight Sophia comment. Sophia comment say it's the connection and the intimacy over money. When you realize those things, that's how you get the woman. So if a man understands the aspect of a connection and the intimacy, he's going to get a lot of women. The 4, the 5, the 6, the 8, the 9, and the 10. No, hold on. Let me finish my point because I'll let y'all all go in. But I'm just saying that's a guy that understands the game and the aspect of a woman. That guy studies a woman. He knows how to operate a woman. He knows a woman is very emotional. If you understand her emotional traits and use it for his benefit, that's what Poppy was saying. That's why I agree with him. He could get a lot of women, even though he might be the ugliest dude in the room.
That's a fact.
But most guys fail to realize this thing, guys, is all about the money. I keep telling Hakeem, I keep telling Rufus, it's not about the money, it's about your mouthpiece and how you talk to these women.
Facts, brother. That's
home though.
I understand.
My sister taught me that. My sister right
here. Disagree.
My sister right here.
I'm gonna go after Rufus. Go ahead, Rufus.
So I'm not saying that there's not guys out here who got this mouth game, but these guys are outliers. These are not the majority. That's what I'm telling you. These are guys,
true.
These guys are
That's
like
true.
the rich, right? They're a small percentage of men who they know how to manipulate, mind control, sell a dream, whatever you want to call it, right? These are outliers. These are 1 in every 500,000 men, right? So,
you're Ruthless.
Yeah.
I agree with Ruthless on that. I agree
Ruthless,
I do agree with Ruthless though on that one.
Will you call me a liar that I be having all these NBA niggas bitches in my house, in my couch, stuck in shit?
No,
you proving our Ruthless point.
Ruthless, will you call me a liar, my homie that be selling fucking weed, my nigga, be fucking on James Harden bitch? One of these bitches that be fucking with.
No, he not gonna call you a liar. You proving his point.
Yeah, my point is, bro, listen, one thing that a lot of people, the internet have fucked people head up, right? This is what is going on. The internet is a place where the delusions start happening. Like they come over here and live the greatest life they never lived, right? This is what happened, right? You got these bros that use the internet as a diary. So they jump over here and start saying they start describing a nigga that they don't even know, right? They be like, oh my God, my man, if you wanna fuck with me, that he gotta make 200,000 every week. He gotta be 8 feet tall with a 25 pack and a 20-inch. They're trying to say the most outlandish shit, right?
Yeah, that's cap. We know that's cap. But go ahead.
Guess what? They don't know that man. That man don't exist, right? Because even if they even fuck a rich, first of all, it's a very few rich nigga around here, right? That's even started, right? Then even if they get fucked by a rich nigga, bro, them niggas don't even know their names. Right? They just be like one and done. They be pumping done, right?
That's the fact.
So think about this, bro. Usually, most people going and do regular people and do with regular people, bro. That's just how the game is, fam. So now the problem that I got with a lot of people on the internet, right? They start believing these bitches. Like, oh my God, their expectations is so high. Oh my goodness, they fucking with Pookie. Like, bro, relax, my nigga. These bitches is just talking, bro. Yo, I be having a couple of bitches at my crib, my nigga. These hoes, they be talking mad shit, nigga. Out of nigga with a $120 million contract. Oh my God, he's corny. I'm like, bitch, why you here with me? Why you ain't over there?
I'm going next, Rufus, after Blanco.
No, my shout out to Bayou Bunny. I see you, sweetheart. But go ahead.
My point
Go
is
ahead,
simple,
Poppy.
bro, right? I'm gonna tell you what my grandpa told me, man. He was like, Mijo, you need to learn one thing about women, man. And my grandpa put 13 kids on my grandma's guts, right? I was like, yo, no matter what you do as a man, you would never make a bro happy, yo. You see what I'm saying? So one point, this is what I'm trying to say, fam. Stop listening to these bros, fam. They don't even know what they want. What make you think you need to listen to them, bro?
100.
Their favorite color today is red. On Sunday it will be pink. By next Wednesday it will be black.
That's 100.
And
Look, look.
Sophia, me and Hakeem, well, Jordan's not here today. Jordan is off. But when Jordan comes, me and him, we actually gonna have a meeting about the chaos after dark because scheduling. Because normally I work, Hakeem work early morning and I work overnight. So we trying to find like a rhythm room because for able us to do chaos after dark, um, I want to be make sure I'm off so I can run it. So because this is the case if Hakeem got to go, I can just run the whole show. But we having a discussion about it. But we are working on it, and that will be members only. That's gonna be members only. Chaos After Dark won't be a lie. It will be members only. So that was very very important for you guys to get membership. Very important. But go ahead, Truth, then
Yeah,
Ruthless, and then we're gonna do the last topic of the show because Jordan gave me the last topic of the show. So go ahead, Truth, and then
yeah.
Ruthless.
Blanco is absolutely 100%, and you already know his sentiments are exactly like mine. And the thing is, bro, y'all too. We talked about some things behind the scenes, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we seen some stuff behind this. I mean, we seen the stuff through these spaces, right? Do you see anybody that's run around here running through shit? Because we ain't gonna say no names with some real paper.
No.
No. So that's the whole point, bro. They first and foremost, these women want to fuck. That's the first thing that guys got to understand. They want to fuck. They love sex. They just want to fuck the nigga that they want to fuck. And if you are the type of nigga that's their speed, like you're their type. They fuck a specific type of man, and you'll see the certain type of man that they run is the same type of dude over and over and over again. If they rock with you, you do not have to give them a goddamn dime, bro, because they fuck with you. They fuck with you because the thing about them, they are sexual beings. And the thing that they love more than anything is busting a fucking nut. That big O. They want to fucking come, bro. So if you can get them to where they open up, where you can get them to that goddamn level, they going, bro. If you turn them the fuck out and turn them on, they are going. And it ain't a goddamn
But the problem is, bro. The problem is that
hold up, bro. Let me just finish this out. They fucking going. So when y'all try to say, oh yeah, if it's money, if it's cars, if it's anything, I'm sorry, Safai, you know I'm telling the truth. I'm sorry. So if it's cars, it's monies, or anything like that, it ain't that, G. If you her type, she's fucking going automatically, and it ain't shit. Nobody, ain't me, you, nobody else that's gonna stop her from going either. Ain't shit you gonna change her fucking mind up.
one thing,
I already knew this though. Truth was talking about. But go ahead, Poppy. Go ahead. I was just agreeing with Truth.
It is the problem, Ronnie and Prince, right? The problem is that people got to tell. Here's the thing, bro. Most of these females are for the game, bro. I know people don't want to say that. I know that whole thing. Oh, it's a good woman. There is no good women. Yo, if this bitch is a single, my
Ain't
nigga,
no good
something
woman,
is
bro.
wrong with this hoes, dog. You see what I'm saying? And you know
We gotta
why?
be
I'm gonna
honest
tell you.
about
I'm gonna
that.
tell you the reason why these hoes like to be single, man. They like to be for the game. You know why? Because it's fun to be a hoe, bro. I keep telling niggas that, and they say, "Oh, you know, bro, it's real fun to be a hoe." You know why?
Oh
You
my
know why?
God.
Y'all wanna know why?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, go
it's
ahead.
my nigga. Think about it. Because the game is rigged, right? The game is rigged. So what I'm saying is, like, yo, it's fun for this bitch to jump from dick to dick, right? The average bitch gonna have between 10, 15 dicks, nigga, in her, right? At the time she like 25, right? So
Yeah.
right? So she gonna get ran through in her 20s, in her 30s, right? And because you know why? Because they know at the end of that tunnel, right, it's always going to be a sucker to get her anyway, bro. She looks good. She don't even have to look good. All she has to do is look okay. If she look better than the 5, she is good to go. That's why, because niggas, why do you think these bitches get pregnant by all kind of niggas, right? Because they know it's always going to be a sucker that's gonna take them with them kids anyway. They know that, bro. They know that.
Well, well, Poppy, you in another topic for another day. I'm gonna let Ruthless get the final word, and then we gotta go to the final topic before we end the show. But go ahead, Ruthless. Final word. You get the final word.
I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Once
Go
again,
ahead.
we're not disputing that there's some homies in the hood, homies in levels got mouthpieces. They got the magic touch, right? We're not disputing that, but we do understand these are outliers, right?
Yeah,
so,
I do.
So we're not going to even go and talk. That's not even the premise, right? The premise is most women chase the guys they want. Mostly, without doubt, right? Without doubt, right? They put the post on the wall. So this bitch that still left, right? So and he's not even living anymore. So we can't. I understand that. Yeah, you don't need money to have sex because you do have a lot of, women out here who don't have the looks and the body and all that shit. But what a man wants to sustain to build a marriage with, that's another game right there, right? And that's where, we're struggling. That's where the struggle's coming, is to find something with substance.
And like my Lovely said, she said, "Oh, thank you, Lovely, so much for being on the panel. Thank you so much." She said, "You can use your mouth." Facts. The quickest way for a woman to bust, guys, is by stimulating her mind. That's the rule to the game.
That's the
If
fact.
you understand the aspect of the game, you don't even need to use your words. Just your mouthpiece and your mind, and stimulate that woman's mind. That's a wrap, homie. That's all I gotta say on that.
You giving that missing 70%. You giving that missing 70%. You got her for the
Bro,
rest
when I
of your damn
realized the
life.
game, when I realized how it is, women are moved by their emotion. Man needs to understand that. That's why so many failed marriages. Because man got the money, but he don't know how to use his mouthpiece. He don't know how to stimulate that woman's mind. That connection, that intimacy. But that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level for a whole nother day. We're not gonna dive on there because we gotta do the final topic of the show. So the final topic of the show is Santana. Is it Santana? Saucy Santana pretty much had Young Miami on his podcast pretty much to talk about her relationship with Diddy.